Yo,
Yo, yo,
yo, yo, yo, yo, yo. Welcome to the Wild Rat Podcast. Wild Rat Podcast. I'm your host, Extra Profit. Got my host, favorite guy with me, man. Today, man, we got a special guest, man. Somebody who's been in this rap game in Carolinas for a minute, man. You know what I mean? So he's no newbie around here. He's one of the up and comers in the tournament. He's been doing crazy with his shit, man. One and only litost, man. Fresh on the farm. He fresh on that farm, man. How you doing, bro?
hey man, I'm doing good. We doing better than I thought we did. We made it through the intro.
We made it through the intro, bro.
My shit's still choppy on my end.
It's not as bad. I think we're good. I think we're good, man. So
Yeah, we
yeah,
good.
it's been a lot of storming going on. So we know where Lito's at, man. You know what I mean? So shit might be going on out there with them cows and shit, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We in the bar right now, bro. This is where I got my best connection.
I might have to
Mo-
come and pick some mushrooms, Litos.
but
God damn, as
yeah,
long as you know what to look for.
well, let me ask you, Litos, man. You like I said, you've been around for a minute, man. Go ahead and give me a little background to you, man, as far as how you even got into, because I mean you in a far place, man. You out in the open, man. Like, how did you get involved with Carolina battle rap, man? Charlotte battle rap, man. How did you even jump into this?
Well, I always been like into music. Like I would write and just be doing ciphers and songs and like just fucking around and shit. Well, one of my homies in Lincoln, bro, he passed away. His name's Stray Dog. Rest in peace. Stray Dog
Rest in peace.
Stray Dog knew Legs from CPBL, Carolina Premier Battle League. I'm sure y'all heard a lot about him. But
Yes.
Stray was like, yo, man, I know the league owner up here in Charlotte, and you would be perfect up there, like to go up there and rap and shit. I like I've watched a little bit of battle rap, but I didn't really know like what to expect, you know what I'm saying? And when I went up and I chopped it up with CPBL, we actually held a gauntlet, like they had tryout battles, and I actually placed #1 in the gauntlet. Like I got the first place in the gauntlet. Came out, bro. Like my first battle or two is really choppy. I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like I was transitioning from music, and then all of a sudden it just clicked, and I was like, I know what to do. And then my battle started just getting crazier and crazier and crazier.
That's what's up, man. So let me ask you, in that tournament, was there how many of y'all was in the tournament, and are there any names that are still around today that we be familiar with that you had went up against when you
Um,
first started?
yeah, y'all. My class was like Drew Wade, Karma Kills, Phase One. Y'all might not have heard of Phase. I know y'all heard of
I
the
heard,
first
I
one.
I heard of Phase One, man. I seen him too. He was pretty drunk when I seen him, man.
Yeah. I mean, Karma Kills, David Perry. Shout out to Karma Kills, Drew Wade. I'm trying to think, like, who else was in our class? Chris London was in our class. Chris London. Um, damn, I can't think. I'm trying to think if there's any like that's still in it today that's doing it. Might be missing a
That's
couple.
that's a good little class, and you know what's crazy is those guys all
Oh,
just
Johnny
kind of
Slade. Johnny Slade. I
Johnny
forgot about
Slay.
Johnny. Yeah.
All those guys just recently seem to have made a comeback. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if they. It seemed like everybody took time off, and now the resurgence of Carolina battle rap, they've all reemerged, man. Is that as far as like the state of battle rap, do you feel like it's bigger here now in Charlotte and the Carolinas, and that's why people are coming out? You feel like it's unfinished business? Do you feel like the new people are running, getting a little mouthy, man, and y'all, I mean, your class is trying to really show them up? Like, what is with that class coming back now, man, taking on these battles?
Honestly, bro, if you want like the truth of our class, I don't know if everybody will say it, but I'll say it. Fucking our class, dude, we came in like honestly, we was probably one of the best rookie classes, bro. Like Drew Wade, Toes, Johnny Slade, Karma Kill. Like we was killers, bro. Like we didn't come in here having bullshit battles. Like we was smoking shit. You know what I'm saying? What happened with us though? We had a shisty ass league owner, bro, and he started making us like hate the sport. Like we started hating battle rap. it's become more of like politics. It just like got washed away so quick, bro. And we lost the love for it. I think I could speak for all of us when we lost the love for it. And Javelli was just now coming back into, or just now starting like 32 bars right when we was leaving. Like we was done. Like Javelli, you got it. You know, run your killers up. You know, do you kind of took a step back. And then Javelli got it popping. Sino Savvy brought Bills back to the Carolinas. You know, shout out to Bills. And
Shout out
once we
Bills.
found out that they was new, like people running the scene, we was like, "Fuck it, bro. Let's step back out and battle."
Yeah, nope. So
Facts.
salute to that, man. Salute. Was there somebody in particular that you seen that was really like, okay, I want to get in the ring with him, you know what I mean, or I want to make that happen. As far as the new wave, was there anybody that stood out to you?
Yeah, bro. The one person I watched that I was like, man, I want to battle again was Geo. Geo.
Gio,
Yeah.
okay. Salute to Gio, man. I will say when we first got into this thing, man, he's probably my favorite one. I mean, he's still one of my favorites, man. But yeah, he's been very consistent and he brings a nice level of energy to that stage, man.
Yeah,
Now
for
with
sure.
with the with the whole PBL thing, man, we've had a lot of mixed reviews about it, but most of them have been negative, man. And like you just said, you said it was a lot of behind the scenes business. Can you go into detail as far as to? I mean, I know you don't have to like give names, but just as far as the situations that led to the fall of CPBL or the departure of the battlers.
I think I led to the downfall of CPBL, bro, because you got to think I was ranked number one on the power rankings over there because most of our heavy hitters like Re-Up Snub and stuff like that, they moved on. Like they moved on to bigger and better things. Like they was getting their URL shots and stuff like that. So like as far as the local league goes, like just the battlers, like I was like the number one battler over there. And then we had a tournament to where we were supposed to win $1,000 if we won the tournament. That was like the start of the downfall right there. I won the tournament and never got the $1,000. Like shit like that.
What?
Mm.
What is up with these? What is up with battle rappers and battle rapping people not want to pay no money? Like it kills me. Don't talk about it if you don't plan. Who's talking shit in the comments? Who is that talking shit, man?
Yeah, C1, man.
Oh, yeah. He talking about, I'm tired of seeing this white guy on this show. I'm like, bro, this is the first time on.
God damn, 7 minutes. He's tired of me, bro.
Oh, man, that shit
Let
crazy,
me get my
man.
15 minutes, G1. God damn.
But so let me ask you, as far as the tournament thing, man. So you're supposed to win $1,000. Let me ask you, who's in the championship? Who was in the finals with you?
Me and y'all might not have ever heard of, bro. Me and Reese was in the championship.
Okay, you and Reese. Okay. I think I've heard of him. I'm not familiar with his battles, but I've heard of him.
Yeah, he was on Sino Savvy's squad, like old Boss Move squad.
That's what it was. That's what it was. Okay. Now with the so you win the tournament. You're like, Legs, where's the money? What it said to you?
Bruh, dude. That shit was so bad, bro. Like, he sent me, I think I got a cash app of like $61 or something like that. And he was like, the rest is on the way. And then, dude, so much more happened within the next like 2 weeks after that. It got so bad, bro. Like, there was even more. There was like a $4,000 scandal on my end that happened. Like, it was so bad, dude.
What?
Yeah, I lost like altogether, like if you count the tournament money, I lost about 5K.
So you were supposed to win 1,000, you end up losing 5K?
Literally, bro. Went in the hole. Was supposed to go plus 1,000. Went -5. Like, what the fuck, dude?
That's crazy.
Damn.
That's not how the game works, man. So you went to the so as far as that goes, like, how did the battlers know about the situation, or was you and Legs handling this behind the scenes?
At first, it was like started out behind the scenes, like because bro, because like I'm gonna be honest, like $1,000 is a lot, and it's the principle of I want my $1,000, but $1,000 to me really ain't shit. Like I don't give a fuck about $1,000, so it's like uh when he was like struggling to get me my $1,000, and he was in a bad spot in life too. Like he didn't have a car, he didn't have a license, stuff like that. So I almost took it up as like past battle rap to be like, yo, Legs, if you struggling, fuck the $1,000. Like I would rather you keep it. Just be open with me, be honest with me, talk to me. What's going on? Like, are you struggling? And he kept like giving this fake image of like, oh, I'm rich, I'm fine, I'm good. But then it kept going downhill, 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 and bruh, like once it like peaked, like, and I've had enough, like, because I put a lot of like loyalty and love and just sweat and blood and work into the CPBL league. Like once it got to a certain point, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go live and let the other battlers know, because other battlers was getting coerced like into the same shit that I was going through. So I'm like, yo, whereas I can lose $1,000, this battler right here, that it might go way less or way left. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, let me just tell all the battlers in CPBL what's going on, and then they can make their decision. And as soon as I went live and told everything that was happening, the league got like shut down.
Damn.
Like even the heavy hitters left, like Re-Up Snub left, Sensei Honcho left, like big names in Carolina battle rap started just leaving the league. And I don't know if they still fuck with Legs like on a personal level or anything like that. That's on them if he ain't never done them sideways, but I know I never would again.
Now, did the battlers fuck with you as far as like personally, or was it all principle of, yo, I just can't rock with a crooked ass league owner like that?
I think it was a little bit of both. I think if the scandal like happened to anybody, certain other people in the league, it would have got swept under the rug, and the league could have probably still been relevant for the time being. But I think it's because it was Litos, like me, the number one, like always been top 5 in any power ranking they dropped for like the last 5 years, like the number one gunner. Like I think that the battlers was like, oh shit, let's talk about, we need to do something about this.
Man, that's wild, bro. That did you and Lace have words after the tournament? Or I
Yeah,
mean,
we
not after
went.
the tournament, but after you went live.
We had one phone call after the live, and then I haven't talked to him since.
That phone call went pretty left.
Oh, it went so left.
Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. So 32,
Let me
came out of that situation.
Well, 32 was already, I would say 32 was about, I could be off on my time, but I would say they was almost probably like 6 months to a year in.
Bet. So salute to Javelli for stepping in and doing that, man, for the culture, man.
Juju. Salute to Juju, man. Let me let me ask you this question, Litos, man. Can you tell us the rise and fall of Clutch Gang, man?
Did they fall?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking, man. I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Are you asking like just my personal career with Clutch Gang or like them in general?
Yeah, like your personal career, man. Like what happened with that, man?
Oh God, dude, that was back in my drinking days, bro. And dude, Drunk Toast is a different person, bro. That's all I'll say. Shout out to
I can't
Clutch
even
Gang.
picture you drunk at this point, Ludo's. Like, so salute to you for your sobriety and wherever you came from, as far as from where you was back then to where you are now, man. Because I've seen nothing but a positive, uplifting, funny guy, since
Dude,
I met you, bro.
I used to be I would show up to these events. I would have like 2 or 3 like bitches that with me, bro. Like it was so, I'd have this like, I would have the
They
bitches.
pimping
I
in the
would have the
building,
bitches
man.
like beef it, bro. I was so drunk and I didn't care. Like I was just like, fuck it. Like if there was any like a battle rap scuffle, or if I was just like boom, like dude, I'd be so drunk and out there just starting shit, bro. Like I'm so glad that y'all haven't met that Toast. Like hopefully you never do.
That's wild, man. That's wild. And how many days sober are you?
Today is 522 days sober.
So salute to that, brother. Salute to that, man.
Man, that's
Hey,
what's up, bro.
I want. Oh yeah, go ahead into your Clutch Game, man. Go ahead into your Clutch Game story, brother.
Oh, Clutch Gang wasn't nothing. Like, I mean, it was one of those just like I joined a group like before I should have joined a group. It was just like kind of the first offer that came to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's pretty much what happened with it. And then, due to Drunk Jesse, me and the person over like Clutch Gang at the time, like we got into and exchanged some words. I dropped a C1 line on him, and
You dropped the
Yeah,
what line?
I was like, fuck them kids. I did say that.
Oh,
Yeah, dude,
damn.
I was drunk as hell, bro. But so yeah, that. But what was
Yeah.
crazy is, bro, it was all like love after that. Like even though we went left online a little bit, like the next weekend we had a CPBL event. It was called the pop up event, and I battled Johnny Gatz, and or maybe I can't remember what battle. I think it was the Johnny Gatz battle. No. I think I battled Earthquaker, so I can't remember. But the Clutch Gang pretty much popped out at the battle, and we chopped it up and shit like that, and they was all cool. It wasn't the Johnny Gas battle because I was still Clutch Gang. It was the Earthquake battle, litost versus Earthquake.
All right.
Mm.
What made you? What made you leave? You just didn't feel it was a good fit for you.
I just, I don't, I don't think I would ever do like a battle rap crew. Like other than like, unless you consider like the championship series, like we're kind of crews. Like shout out to Speak Lit. Like I'll forever rock with Speak Lit. Like it's all been like good, no beef, on our end or nothing like that. Like and for almost a year now, that's good for a bunch of battle rappers and egos like in one stat. And you know what I'm saying? Like we've all been good. So, but I don't think I would ever join like a battle rap crew. Like it's not me.
No. Respect it, man. You make your own path, man. Now, with the let me ask you, man. As far as being a white battle rapper, man, in the sport, man, does it feel? Do you feel that like any type of weirdness or anything like that when you come to battle? Does it feel crazy to you? Because I mean, battle rap's like an aggressive sport, man. It's an offensive sport. They try to hit below the belt, man. They try to take it there. So have you experienced that, man, in your battle rap career?
No, like I ain't never really not like because I come from a place, bro. Like I live on a big ass farm, and like it's the type of places that any job you go to around here, they're like, don't bring your feelings to work. Like a bunch of drunk old men, like on the job sites, like you know what I'm saying. Like I'm used to the whole rough picking and stuff like that, so it wasn't nothing like. There's not been something that's just completely utterly disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like as long as they're saying crazy shit in the battle, that's fine. But nobody's been like somebody can be like somebody can say whatever they want to me in a battle, but nobody's came outside of a battle and said something completely out of hand. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, bet, man. So salute to that.
Like it's different when the camera's on, just because there's an entertaining like factor to it. Like I don't really like. You're not gonna make me like feel any type of way because like I know that's what the sport is. Your goal is to get under your opponent's skin. So like there's nothing you can say to get under my skin. Like you can say the craziest shit and I'm straight. Like it's fine. Just don't say it when the camera goes off.
Okay, I respect that, man. I definitely
Facts.
respect that. I want to say this, man. Shout out to Speak Lit. When the tournament started, bro, and you got drafted, bro, there was a name going around. It was like, oh, Litos. I kept hearing this before the draft, and I'm like, I don't know. I didn't know half of y'all at the time, man. I probably knew a good 10 of y'all that was drafted. You know what I mean? And I'm like, they said Litos. I'm like, who is Litos? And then there's like this white boy, man, but he nice. And then they picked you. Do you remember when you got picked as far as what round of the draft? I feel it was
Um,
pretty early.
I think it was Sino picked somebody first, and then I don't know if Zay and Sino traded like trays, but then Sino got to pick right again after or something, and I was like, I think the second pick maybe.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking,
That
man.
was
So
that was the third round. That was the third round. If I'm not mistaken, I think
I
it was
can't
the third
remember.
because I know exactly what you're talking about. They had the two picks right back to back, and he
but I
had
could have sworn that was the second round because I could have sworn they traded right before the start of the second announcements. But I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But you get picked, man, and your first battle, man, is Lil Syke. Lil Syke, man. Lil Syke was number one pick of the draft. Lil Syke is somebody that I seen from the jump, bro, and I've been really following his career, man. Salute to him. So I'm hearing everybody's prediction, and the majority of y'all had Litos. I'm just like, well, y'all don't fuck with Syke, bro. Y'all don't fuck with Syke, man. Syke crazy, bro. Syke crazy, and then and the battle drops, bro, or the battle happens, man, and it's wild, bro. Wild battle, man. Crazy battle, man. That puts you on the map to me into the new wave of the Carolina battle rap scene. You know what I mean? So let me ask you about that particular battle, man. How did you feel about going up against Lil Syke, man, and how that battle played out? Because there was a little controversy in it, man, but I think it's one of the dopest battles to drop so far. So let me ask you what you thought about that.
Dude, it almost shocked me like when they dropped the first card and they dropped the matchup and they had me against the number one draft pick. It shocked me, bro. Cause even though I done like a lot of people don't know the work I put in before the championship series. Like they don't know I battled, like I got a battle with Rio Snub, Sensei Honcho. Like them two are like to me, they're just I'm a fan of them at this point. Like and always have been. Like they're just two of my favorite like battlers in the Carolinas. And like they're killers, bro. Like I've battled killers, bro. So the draft was like a bunch of new battlers / battlers that needed developed. I felt like I was already developed, but I knew that y'all didn't know that. So I was ready to come back in here as the championship series, like with Sino picking me, and I was ready to start at the bottom of the card and work my way back up again because I know I can. So when they dropped the first card and I had the number one draft pick Psych, I'm like, oh, this is my. At the time, I thought this is going to be my hardest battle. So might as well get this out early, and then the rest of the year I'm chilling. So that was my like thought process when they first dropped it. I was actually like, I don't know if y'all could tell, but like when I came in the building for game one, I was very like, I was still at a place where I didn't know about battle rap. Like I was like, still had a hatred from it from my last league and stuff like that. I mean, I always had love for Javelli and shit like that, and 32 bars and 3BL, but like I was still like just had a little like saltiness to me, you know what I'm saying? So like that's why on stage you didn't see me like up there like joking, hee haw, and like this shit ain't fun, bro. This shit ain't funny. Like I'm just here to kill Psych, and or if I don't, like I'm here to make them be like, damn, that's why they was talking about Litos at the draft. Like this motherfucker is crazy. Like that was my goal for game one.
Damn. Well, you definitely showed up and showed out, man. And after the battle or during the battle, you had said a line about Sight Girl. He had got a little bit, you know what I mean, emotional about it, man. And I think that's what cost him the battle, in my personal opinion. Do you feel similar? Or do you feel like it was clear that, you know what I mean, no matter what happened, that you was the, you know what I mean, it was a clear dub? You feel like you outbarred him, outperformed, and do you feel like you had took that clearly?
I mean, it definitely like helped a lot just because like it added that, it helped a lot like with that moment right there. But honestly, I feel like I outbarred him. I don't feel like I outperformed him though. Sykes' energy was so like that wasn't my goal though. I wasn't coming in there and fucking being, theatric and stuff. I was taking it like usually I do a theatric moment. Like I always have a TikTok moment or something. Like I'm trying to go viral. Game one, like even though I had that TikTok moment, it was more of a like I'm just here to rap, bro. Like I just want to rap. So it's like Psych definitely had the energy and stuff like that. So I could see where people would be like, I think Psych won. But like if you go bar for bar, bro, my material was crazy. I think he only had like 3 or 4 bars that like stood out to me that was like, okay, that was different. Like that's different. But then it was a lot of dry to me, like not no shout to anybody, but to me it was like light. To whereas like I had like maybe 1 or 2 moments that was light and then just bars, like back to back bombs.
All right, bet. So salute to that, man. Now, as far as that whole atmosphere of the game one, after everything happened, judgments made, was that how you felt the series was going to go? As far as not you winning, but just as far as the atmosphere, the expectations, the way it was judged. Like, was it something that motivated you more, or was it like I just want to get this tournament over with?
Nah, by the end of game one, I was still in a it actually like brought the love back to me. Like it brought the love of the sport back to me. So like after game one, I was like, let's fucking go, dude. Like right when Bills was announcing the winner and he said me, and then like how you have that moment where you go outside with the battlers and you're smoking and chilling and shit. Like that moment right there, I already knew like 3 things I was gonna do better versus in game two. Like I was already like, okay, so this is the like I already knew how it felt to like be on them stages and shit, but it felt different because it was like is this my home? Like, am I home right now? Like, this is Charlotte, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, it felt weird, but like, then as soon as I performed, I was like, oh, dude, I got that love back for it. So it was like, I was like, I know what to do better in game two. it wasn't until like after game 3, I'm like, all right, let's wrap this fucking series up, bro.
Let me tell you, bro. You know when you in Charlotte, you home, bro. You got mad love out here in the city, man. So you know what I mean. Don't ever feel like you out of place or you on a road game, man. When you in Charlotte, bro, they fuck with you down here heavy. So we definitely appreciate that, man. And your we were just chopping up beforehand. Your second battle, which I think is one of the top battles of the year. Personally, it's number 2 to me right now, behind the Cena and Raw, and it's the you and Looney, bro. You and Looney, man. Now I'm gonna tell you, Looney is a battler that I knew from longer than anybody, bro. I knew this man probably 10 plus years. You know what I mean? So before he was even battling, before I even thought about podcasting or anything. So when I seen this going down, you know, I'm rooting heavy for Looney, man. But when I seen you in Sight, it made me a believer from all the hype I was hearing. So I didn't know how to call that, man. But I believe I had you in that battle. I had you in that battle, bro, because I didn't want to bet against you, bro, after hearing everything I heard and seeing what you did. Tell me
Yeah.
about Looney being your second battle, bro. Was you familiar with Looney going into that, man? And what was your thoughts on that, man?
Oh yeah, bro. I was super familiar with Looney. Like I knew Looney. Where I can't remember the first time like I met Looney, but I knew him as like an up and coming like battler and shit like that. Honestly, like after they gave me my second matchup, like when they said when Bills was like, "All right, Litos, you got Looney next," and then he just had that crazy performance in game 1. I was like, "Fuck." I honestly felt like right there, I was like, I battled the number 1 draft pick, but I think this battle versus Looney is tougher for me. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, it blew my mind. That's when I started like, okay, I came in. I didn't come in like not like unhumble or anything like that, but I was like, maybe I need to be a little bit more humble. So that's where I really locked back in the lab and like started, how can I be crazier? And so like Looney like motivated me even more to like, now I'm like, I want to perform. Like now I want to like smack a beer can off of Looney. Like I'm about to kill him. Like I came in there like I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. Like that was my thought writing. But he definitely motivated my pen and performance.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely, man, most definitely, bro. It was a it was it was a crazy battle, bro. It was a crazy battle.
I tell
Now,
you what, bro, what the craziest part about that battle for me was Mike Terra and a couple of other people that was like standing around him like after the battle. They was there. I'm pretty. There was like another event that weekend, right?
yeah, it was.
Was that the
No,
weekend that Sino and Raw battled?
Yeah, it was Friday Night Lights,
yeah, yeah,
that
when
battle in
you
Survivor
know,
Series.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what it was. And that group of people was just like talking. They was like, "There's 3 battles this weekend that was insane," and to hear them say like Sino and Ra, and then put Litos and Looney like up there, especially when we battled the last battle of the night at 2 o'clock in the morning when everybody was ready to fucking go. Like that was crazy, bro. Like just to be mentioned with like possible battle of the weekend on like 3 great cards.
facts.
Yeah, nah, y'all definitely did y'all thing, and I told people after that weekend, bro. I like y'all event the best. You know what I mean? Friday Night Lights might have had like the better battles, but I'm saying just the feel, the atmosphere, the the hunger. I was fucking with the championship series guys, because it was a different type of thing, man. It was a different energy in the building, man. I
Yeah.
really love that, man. And y'all go check that battle out too, man. Once y'all get out this interview, of course, man, y'all go check that battle out. Looney and Litos out
Bro, I'm about to
now.
promote that like I'm about to promote crazy on that one.
Yeah, nah, it's a movie for real, man. It's a movie.
Mm.
So now we get to, let's fast forward, man. We get to game 3, bro. Like they throwing you hitters, bro. They just throwing you hitters because
Tell me,
it's
bro.
like this man
Who's
can't
had a
breathe.
harder matchup?
Litos doesn't think he done had some work. Now he can chill. They like, nope, Bobby. Pow. They don't throw you Bobby Otto in the building, man. Like I mean, it's you can't relax, man. You cannot relax, man. Tell me about Bobby, bro. Bobby, I think he's got one of the best pins in the championship
All right,
series,
bro.
man.
I'm gonna be super honest on this interview right here. Me and Bobby's 2v2 partners right now. So Bobby, no shot, no shot. This might motivate him to write me a couple fire bars for the battle coming up. But
Uh-oh.
when they gave me Bobby's name, Bobby's dope. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't have took like. I mean, we wouldn't be 2v2 partners if I didn't think Bobby was dope or nothing like that. And I'm sure he feels the same way. But when they gave me Bobby, bro, I was like, I know how to beat Bobby. I can beat Bobby. Like, even though I knew it was gonna be a tough battle, I already knew what to do. And it was easy. Like, it wasn't easy, but I knew how to beat Bobby. Like, just being a veteran battle rapper, like I knew what to do. Like, there was two things to beat Bobby, and I did both of them, and I knew he couldn't do it. The only thing I was like, if Bobby levels up against me, like, but nobody's gonna level up in a quiet room with no reaction. You know what I'm saying? So like, I was like, I got
Mm.
like quiet room, and I know how to beat him. There's no way. Like, unless he starts rocking the quiet room, I'm good. Like, I already felt like that.
Mhm. Damn. Okay, you gonna have to let me know what you thought those two things was, man.
Yeah, I already knew, bro. I already knew how to beat Bobby. That was a simple approach, but I still think that battle was like fire. Like, I think it was slept on because not a lot of people seen it because not a lot of people was in the room, and then obviously you can't react in the battle. But I think if that battle drops on cam, y'all are gonna be like, oh shit! Like, me and Bobby was going to war. Like, we was slugging.
No, y'all was definitely doing your thing, man. Y'all was definitely going there, man. So I was a big fan of that battle as well, man. Salute to Bobby Otto, man. But it's just like it just you don't have some shit, man. This tournament, man, and let me ask you, how does this competition so far compare to the the CPBL days, man? Like, do you feel like it's a lot tougher, man, out here, or do you feel like it's smooth, or you feel like you in your groove, you in your bag, you found your identity, so it's not really that hard to you? Where are you at with it as far as how you feel about it?
As far as the comp level wise, like, um, I would say it's not my like toughest comp ever yet. Like, I have some battles to where I like that was insane, but um it definitely has been, as far as consecutively, like back to back challenges. It's been the most consecutive challenge, and that's what makes it good. Is because it's like, okay, now I can get progressively better. Like, watch myself get better. Like, oh, this is what I need to work on. Like, it's good. It's been tougher in that aspect. To whereas at CPBL, I might battle a killer, like have a classic, get that out of the way or something, and then I was like a gatekeeper, so I'd battle a lot of new battlers and stuff. So like I might wash somebody the next month. You know what I'm saying? I'd go from having a tough battle to like, oh, I'm about to just dog walk. Like, the battle's not even gonna drop. Like, it's gonna go in the vault. Like, so as far as like consecutive challenges, it's been tougher comp.
Let me ask you, so how many vaulted battles do you have?
Man, dude, I don't even know. I've battled so much, not many.
Damn.
Like, and if it's ever been a vaulted battle, it's never been me. Like, I don't have one vaulted battle because of my performance. It's always been either my opponent got dubbed from the league that we was fucking with, or something like that. Like, offhand, I one, two, three. I think I got three that I know offhand. That was some like that should have kind of dropped like on my end.
So let me ask you this, bro, because I mean there's certain battlers that's I mean they there for the actual battle. They want to show up, do their thing, man. And there's some like they want the drop. They want the world to see them. You know what I mean? And as far as those battles not dropping, bro, like does that become a frustrating thing, or is it just a part of the business because you know it's bound to happen at some point in time? Or do you feel like it's like, come on, like every battle that goes down should be dropped
Um,
no matter what?
right now, like right now in my career, yeah, I feel like everybody like back then
Get back in the barn, Litos. Get back in the barn.
is chopping.
Yeah.
Nah, but like back like right now, I feel like every battle should about be dropping. But like back then, there was a couple battles that before I was even coming to, I was like, this battle probably will be vaulted. Like, just because I knew where the people, like, I knew who I was battling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn. So now, coming out like once the tournament is done, man, are you cautious about who you battle? Are you the type of person that wants to battle all comers? Like, how do you take your approach as far as battles moving forward?
Man, honestly, dude, I mean, I got so much going on in like real life that I ain't really like, I don't know, dude. Like I ain't out here like I don't care really. Like obviously like I'm not gonna battle somebody that's like super trash, like just because the replay value won't be that good, you know what I'm saying? But like I'm not picky, dude. Like I don't really care. I just battle because I have the love for the sport. Like, like it's different for me. Like I don't have to take a certain approach, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here to battle. Like that's really it. Like I'm just here to battle.
Nah, respect that, most definitely, bro. Most definitely, man. You've been doing your thing. Uh do you and Bobby know who y'all have for the 2-on-2?
Yeah, Bills dropped it on the live the other day. We got Don Marino and Loyal Savage.
Oh, how y'all feeling about that, man?
This is gonna
They
be my first time battling. Like, I mean, I've battled PG talent and like Crucible talent and stuff like that, but I've never battled like somebody that's actually, battled Danny Myers, Chess, like have battled like at URL level. So this is gonna be my first like look at a URL level type battle. I feel like
This be an ultimate test, man. Is
this
this
will
your
be.
first 2-on-2 as well?
Yeah, and it's the first two on two, which is so like different to prepare for than a regular battle. Like it adds so much more fucking like stress, to be honest, dude. If you and Fredo ever do a 2v2, fuck. It's like, dude, it adds so much more to it because now like you have double material because like your um, partner's got material, but then it's like who says what where, like the performance behind it, like it's so much more behind it than just you writing.
Yeah, nah, I can imagine, man. But seeing you and Bobby, bro, that's just gonna be different, man. That's just gonna be different.
Me and
And it's
Bobby is about to fucking wild. Like when we first started writing, I didn't know what to expect. I was a little nervous and stuff, but me and Bobby is about to absolutely wild out. Like we've already like finished a lot of our material and it's insane.
That's what's up,
is it
man.
one rounder?
No, it's gonna be 3 2-minute and 30-second rounds.
3 rounds. Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, that's another thing. My first 2v2, my first 3 round battle for this year, and yeah, it's just a lot. It's gonna be a lot of new to it.
Oh
Who would you
man,
say,
that's
like,
that.
out of your whole career, who would you say is your toughest battle to date, man?
I don't even want to say it, bro, because I don't want nobody watching it.
Damn. Did you feel like you lost?
Oh, I got bodied, bro. That yeah, that was the moment in my battle rap career where I was like, am I gonna keep doing this? Like that was that moment right there.
Oh man. You're not gonna tell us.
Nah, bro, I'll tell you, bro. It was Sensei Honcho,
Sensei Hancho. Oh, I ain't heard of him.
bro.
Was he a vet at the time?
Oh yeah, he was like, now, see now, like, Sensei's not like a battler that you're expecting to be at like a URL town, like a URL like level or nothing like that. Sensei's like your local, like don't get me wrong, bro. Sensei's in fucking insane. Like in my opinion, I'm a fan, so it's like Sensei could literally go to like URL or something like that. But he's such a street type of person that he would never fall to the business. You know what I'm saying? Like the business and the politics behind battle rap is something that he would never do or get behind. So it's like in that aspect, you can't consider him like that kind of level. But like if we're being honest, if you put anybody in front, just anybody in front of him, even URL talent, like it's because he's real, bro. Like everything he's rapping is like real, so it like lands so hard, and the way he writes is such like a structured punching style that it's so hard to battle, bro. And I battled him early, like too early in my career too. But I'm
How
glad I
many
did.
battles? How many battles you got under your belt?
Dang,
Approximately.
dude, I'm probably. I mean, I'm pushing like 20. Like I'm pushing 20, probably.
Oh yeah, man. You done seen some, bro. You definitely done
Dude,
seen some. Now, what? Let me ask you now. For a person to know litost, man, as far as the battle rapper, what's the battle you would lead them to like really introduce the world to like who litost is? or who Litos was, or the overall.
Honestly, man, I would say any battle in this championship series, like the newest one's the best one. Like just pick up there, and watch back. If you like what you see and you're a fan, you can type in Litos versus on YouTube and you can just watch back. But any of the newest one pretty much, still like I'm at my peak level right now, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting better every single battle. So like watching the newest battle will be the best like route for a new person, you know what I'm saying?
No, most definitely, man. Most definitely. Right. And
Definitely.
you do music or anything outside of battle rap, outside
Yeah,
of your
bro.
farming, of course.
Yeah, bro. I do music. Like I dabble in music. Well, a lot of people like don't know this, but I went live. Like I got a live on my Facebook. I don't know if it's still there because once they like Facebook did that update, I think it deleted some live videos. But I won a songwriting contest for Antoine Fox in Charlotte. It's at Billion Dollar Babies. He's the one that says like I got 20 on my beat. Well, they had like a songwriting contest and like I won it, so I got like a 15-minute slot to go record a song. So that's the one that I got pinned on my Facebook. Like, if you go to my Facebook, it's like the first video right there. I went to the Billion Dollar Baby Studios and recorded that. And then, so it's like I dabble in music, but it's not like, I don't know. I ain't out here like making a big push. Like, I'm not working on an album or anything like currently, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, no,
But
most
it's fun.
definitely
Like,
not.
I do it all for pretty much fun, like music and battling. Like, it's just fun. And I fucking am like really good at it.
Do you have any aspirations to like touch the big stage, like the URL platforms, any other major platforms like that?
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Like I would love to battle on like URL, KOTD, We Go Hard, any league that's like anything that's gonna get me like any league, bro. Any big league, like anywhere I can go and do my thing and get more fans or get more views. Like I don't have like a certain goal to like just be on KOTD or just be on URL or like making a roster or anything like that. Like I don't have those types of aspirations, but I do have the like dream to I have the dream of already being established money wise or whatever that if I wanted it, I could just pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I fucking, like and get like a million view battle off of 20 bands or something. You know what I'm saying? Like all my goal is in life is to get money. So like I don't really the bag that URL is probably gonna throw me right now, like since like it wouldn't be like superstar bag, is not much money to me anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like because I
No.
make insane amounts of money like farming and stuff.
So salute, man. I heard it's good money in that farming industry, man. You so you really got like cows and chickens and or is it like mostly like vegetables and shit that you're going out there, man?
Nah, bro, it's like grain, like soybean, corn, wheat, stuff like that.
Oh wow,
It's
okay.
like these right here.
Mm.
Oh, you got the big boys, man.
Yeah, it's like a combine, dude. It's like harvesting, like. But we got cows
What
too. I got cows too,
what got you into the whole farming thing, or is it just because you grew up out there where you at?
bruh. Adoption got me into farming, bruh. I fucking got adopted into this shit, bruh. And ever since
What?
then, it's been hard ass work, bruh. I started working when I was a kid, bruh. I think they adopted me just for child labor.
Oh, they adopted put you right to work.
Dude, I swear they did, bro. I'm
Oh
like, what y'all
man.
need me? I showed up with my little suitcase. I showed up with my little suitcase. I was like, what y'all need me for? And then I found out quick, bro. I started throwing hay bales young.
Oh man. So salute to that, man. And when this championship series over, bro, is it anybody else that you see that you as far as like you can also want to battle in a 2-on-2, or as far as you want to battle just going forward, man? I know you said Go. Is there anybody else out there that sparks your interest like that?
I mean, the whole 3BL roster, all anybody that's on the 3BL roster,
Crazy roster, man.
anybody that's on the roster can if the story like as long I almost want something that makes sense for the first like 3BL card, like after the championship's over and like me, Looney, Bobbiato and shit like that, like we get our 3BL like main card debuts, like anybody on the roster that like anybody's like a Civil War in-house, like they all have my interest. Like they all have my eye.
Yeah. No, those cards for 3BL coming up with the roster, man. It's gonna be some fire ones, man. So salute to the new pickups too, man. The Mafia takeover, man. You got Bishop, Benji, Raw Image, and Johnny Gas.
It's no
Man.
more Johnny, just
Oh,
Gas.
Gas. Yeah, I forgot.
Just
No more
gas.
Johnny, just Gas, man. What you thought about those pickups, man? When you heard about that, man?
That actually like that shocked me. That was like out of any of the new pickups, that's the only one that I was like, oh, what the fuck, like, whoa, like that's crazy. But I mean, I'm very familiar with like YM and stuff. You know, shout out to all of them. Like me and Benji go way back. Me and Gats has battled. Me and Raw Image's wife has battled. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I got history with YM, bro. We're good. Like they my dogs for real, dude.
Man, that Gas battle was crazy, man. That Gas battle was crazy.
Oh my god, dude! The gas battle was something special too, bro. Because that was my last battle before I took a little break too. Like that was a crazy battle.
Yeah. How long was your break that you took off? How much time did you take off?
I stopped for probably like a year in between. Like right after the gas battle, I probably stopped for like a year, almost.
Do you feel like anything changed as far as with your style and our approach to battle rap from the gap to when you returned, or was it
Um,
just a better Litos?
Yeah, I would say like after I came back from the break, it was a better Litos because I had like my structure was better, my setups was better. Like I wasn't just out here like because at first like they still like label me as an unorthodox battler, but back in the day, dude, like I used to be very unorthodox. You had no idea what the next sentence was gonna be. To whereas now you're like, oh, where's he going? Oh, kind of see it, and then unorthodox. Like you know what I'm saying? So like I would say it helped a little bit.
Do you freestyle as well?
I have like shook buildings with rebuttals, but it's not like I haven't done it in the championship series. But I have like two of my biggest moments ever in battle rap off a rebuttal. One of them was that Chris London. I was like, Chris London was far out at the time, and Bose's woman, she was this white girl. Then Bose would always use her in a battle and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. They fucking hilarious. Bro.
We
They
got to
my
get Bose on the show, man. They've been. I got a couple people that's been requesting to reach out to Bose,
Oh
man.
yeah,
Reach out to
Bose is fire, bro. I fucking love Bose, bro. He's fucking hilarious, bro. But
Bose.
they had Kendra, bro, Bose's old lady, and they was Chris London dropped the bar and was like, I can't, man. Litos ain't even worth my time. Kendra, can you come handle this white bitch for me? And then my very first bar in the third round, bro, I was like, you trying to get Kendra on me? You know, I put that white bitch in the dirt. But before she gets to me, I look down and the girl I brought a blonde girl too. She was just standing right there drunk with a beer in her hand. I was like, bitch, I pulled her up on stage. I was like, she got to get to my white bitch first. That shit was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy, bro.
Oh shit! Yeah.
That was probably my biggest, like, one of my biggest room shakers too, bro. Because if you watch that on camera, like, it's not edited or nothing. And dude, like, it took like about 3 minutes or so to like chill everybody back down. That shit was insane, bro. The energy, just because I think the girls started bickering, like, it was crazy.
Oh, the girls start getting into it.
Not like on some serious shit. It was like
Oh,
laughs and
like just
jokes,
about yeah.
but they was like, "What's up, bitch?" Like bickering, like, and the whole house was like, "Yo, that shit was fire."
I'm gonna have to pull that up, man. I'm gonna definitely have to pull that up.
Yeah, that shit was fire, dude. Me and Chris London. Oh, honestly, bro, if you wanted me to give an old battle and not say the championship series, like I would say Litos versus Chris London. If I had to refer an old battle, that shit has everything you can think of in it, bro. Chris London pulled out the motherfucking. I just came back from my break from battle rap, and I was on like this Christian like chase, like, you know, going to church and shit. And
The
when I
worst. I swear to God, that's the worst part, bro. When you
bruh,
get that
and
religious awakening, bro, that, bro, oh my God, you'll never get back in that bag again, bro. I hate it. I hated that, bro. Like, that bag you was in before you went on that religious, you'll never get back in that bag again.
I don't know if I went back in that bag, bro. I had some drugs in that bag.
Oh shit.
Nah, but me and Chris London, bro, was crazy, dude. He pulled out the whole like, oh, you back from, dude. He said Chris London pulled out the like the preacher's robe or whatever, and he was like, uh, he was like, you don't believe in God? You coming back? And he was like, what? You got mad when you found out Jesus was black? Like that shit was crazy.
Yo, and you said he had a robe too?
Oh yeah, he pulled it all out, bro. He started preaching. He said Ezekiel 5:25, I think it was. I think that's where he took us in the Bible. Yeah, we went to church, bro, on stage. It was crazy.
So the outfit's been in his bag, yo. Because when he battled Flea, he had the exterminator outfit on, man. So he
Yeah, I wasn't
okay.
even shocked. A lot of people was saying they was shocked to see Chris London like that. I'm like, bro, he does it all the time. Like that's just the thing.
It
Like we
was,
all know each other, so it's like that's one of Chris London's like strongest attributes, I would say.
it's a shock to me because like I'm not
I think he
familiar.
could have done the flea thing better though. Like it was fire. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
his flea exterminator, but
No,
I
I'm gonna
bet
tell
you
you
I
where
could have
he
done that
messed up at.
crazy.
I'm gonna tell you what he messed up
Yeah.
at.
Who you had?
Hold on, hold on.
Who you gave
I'm gonna
that
tell you
to?
what. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you what Chris London messed up at in that flea battle when he sprayed the raid in the air. When he did that, like it took all his energy away. It took everything away from his.
Niggas ain't gonna cheer for that shit because niggas gotta hold their breath now because you done spray you done put them chemicals.
That's why I was wondering. I was like, why did it take the energy away, bro? Like, was it in y'all's eyes and shit? Like, what the fuck?
Nah,
Yeah.
it was more so like okay, you done put on you dressed up like you
Y'all was
dressed up
like, what else? Like, what
Terminator.
else? Y'all was ready for
Yeah,
him to rap.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay, you
That's
already
what I was saying. Like when I watched that battle, you was about to ask me who I had in the battle. I don't know, dude. Like I would have to watch it like a couple times and really break down the rounds because it's such a debatable battle. But honestly, like when Chris London came out and he done that at the first, I was the same way. I was like, man, dude, because that was what Chris London done was such a great idea. Like nobody's gonna fucking now nobody can really do that to Flea now. You know what I'm saying? Like it was such a perfect opportunity. I could have made that insane. I would have wrote a whole fucking 45 seconds of just back to back bars and punches and then hit the little on y'all's that like that shit would have been crazy. You know what I'm
like if
saying?
he
Like
did it at the end, like yeah, that was crazy.
yeah, he didn't have no like bars with it. Like he had like one bar, and I'm like, man, come on, like it could have been
I
crazy.
think that was a thing because it didn't correlate to what he was saying. You know what I mean? Like he was spitting, but it didn't correlate to the outfit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
bro.
I
Like,
wouldn't
bro,
have
he could
mind
have done
heard
a
like a
bar.
whole
He could have
scheme
been
on.
like, he could have like creeping in the home, like not hit the picture, then the roaches scat. Like he could have done some crazy shit with that, bro.
Oh shit! But yeah, man. Now salute to them, though, man. It was a big stage, big platform, and most of the time when I seen the battle rappers go on those stages, that's not pertaining particularly for battle rap, it don't hit because they're not there for that. But they did capture the crowd with what they were saying.
Bro, that stage
Um.
was fucking crazy though. I did that shit was crazy.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, it was a big room. I like that venue, man.
Even
It's a
like the
nice
one
venue.
that Tariq and Tech just battled at, like I haven't battled on a stage like that. I've always battled in like a just a little platform or something like that, you know, or like a small room or something. Like I ain't never had a been on a big stage and battle. Like that shit would be lit. Like I wouldn't mind that coming up in my battle rap career. Like at some point in time, like a big ass stage that you can be like super theatrical on. I would have people like
Yeah.
coming in from stage left. Like I might do a whole little play one of my rounds. Like you know what I'm saying?
No, salute to that, man, and long live Tech, man. Long live
Long live
Tech,
Tech,
man.
bro.
Long
But
live
yeah,
time.
that was a nice venue, bro. That's a venue you could have held like a real, major platform type you know what I mean, event on. You know what I mean, just the size of it. And salute to
Tech.
Tariq as well, man. I'm looking forward to that drop. But yeah, man. So the Bills, like you said, Bills just dropped you and Looney, man. We there's a few more battles. Has every battle from game two dropped, or was y'all some of the last ones?
I think they just started dropping game two battles. Like I don't know how many battles was it supposed to be? Like 6 of them?
Yeah.
I don't know because I know they got Javo and they got like Boogie and whoever fuck he
K
battled
Dot.
K Dot, Javo and Two Face, and me and Looney. Is there other ones that's dropped yet? I think that's the only 3, right?
Uh,
I'm not
what
100.
else? What else battle? Who else battled that night? Was that Cash and One? Cash and One Take was supposed to drop.
That's I think
That's a
Cash.
crazy battle. That was a crazy battle. Cash like shocked me that battle. That was crazy. Like that
Yeah,
was a good
man,
battle.
man. Cash, I think Cash has slept on in the tournament, man. But he has definitely been killing stuff, man. He's fire.
Yeah,
He's
bro.
definitely
I mean,
fire.
I don't know. You can't really say slept on though, because anytime I see somebody drop like a top 5 from the draft or whatever, it's always me, Bobby, Looney, Cash, and like we're at least us 4 is on there. You know what I'm saying? Us 4 or 5 is on there.
Do you feel the same way about that? Because I was gonna ask you who's the other people in the tournament that you feel like if when it's come down to the final 4 in your head, who would that be in your head right now if the tournament stopped today?
Man, that's tough. I don't know about a Final Four just because. Oh man, dude. All I know is what the championship game is going to be. That's all I know.
What's the championship game gonna be?
Litos versus Knox.
Oh,
Who
eh.
who else, bro?
Not
Like,
listen, man. I be telling people about Knox, man. I be telling them, bro. That man is the
That's your
truth.
next battle, right?
He is the truth.
Like what about in the championship series? That's your next battle.
I don't know. See, after the 2v2 All-Star game, it's going to go into the playoffs. I don't know how the playoffs are going to like. I don't know how he's going to. I don't. Depending on how many of us are there, is it going to be like a
You know
triple
it's
threat
gonna
versus?
be 3 rounds, 2 minutes each round.
And it's going to be like 1v1s.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Like,
It's
see
gonna
now.
be
Do
I
you
think
get double battles at this point, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, am I gonna have to battle Looney again? Am I gonna have to battle? Like, how is this gonna
it's a
work? You know what I'm saying?
possibility. It's a possibility.
He
But I
did say that's a possibility.
what was it? The top 7, the top 4 or 5? I
Because
think
that's why I didn't want to drop my Final Four predictions because it's gonna be like people I've already battled. That's why a championship series game, like, it's my goal to make it like hopefully like it's me. Like, if it's me and Knox, that'd be dope. Just because like. I don't know if y'all heard Bills the other day on his live, but as far as our conference goes, I have the most points, and then as far as his conference goes, he had. So we're like the two. Like, I'm number 1 in the East, he's number 1 in the West, type shit. Like, so right now, it would be like a crazy
if I'm not mistaken,
rivalry.
I think it's what the top 7 from each conference. If I'm not mistaken, top 7 from each conference, top 5 from each conference.
Yeah, and the one with the best record gets the extra pick. Like, Zay's team gets 4 picks, we get 3, something like that.
Yeah.
Man.
Nah, but that's why I was like, fuck, dude. As far as the championship game, like, but then I don't think that you might not see some of the same matchups like until the Final Four, like, or maybe because unless there's some upsets or something, just because what if they do it like most like sports does and how like say I would rank just say like hypothetically I'm number 1 seed in our division or whatever. And then would I battle the 8th seed? You know what I'm saying? That wouldn't be a Bobby Otto or Looney or nothing like that. That would be somebody else. So it might be a new battle.
Now the top 2 from the top picks from each division, I think they do get a bye week.
Please. I just want 1 bye week. I'm tired of writing bills. I'm just kidding. Dude, I've just been back to back. Like, honestly, though, who has a harder track record in the championship series than me? Like, even Looney and all of them, like, Looney battled fucking Snipes, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like,
Man. What's your thoughts on Snipes?
Man, dude, like, I would fucking body Snipes, bro. I ain't got a fucking week like that. Bill's throwing me Bill's trying to kill me, bro. And I'm fucking watching these good battlers get like easy ass opponents. I'm like Two Face, bro. Get the fuck. Knox got Two Face, bro. Get the fuck out of here, Knox. You ain't not. See, that's gonna be the difference.
You're not a fan of Two Face?
I bodied Two Face. What do you mean? Me and Two Face already battled. I bodied him like clear as day. Bodied.
This Two Face a classic Two Face.
classic. I don't give a fuck, bro. It was still two plays. I bodied him, bro.
So you battle.
Oh man, I gotta see that too, man.
Nah, bro, but it's like, and that's one of the things that I think is going to separate me and Knox if we do battle in the championship game, just because I've had better development up to this point. I mean, other than what he's starting to branch out and do outside of the championship series, like when him and Javo went to whatever battle league that was and did the 2v2, like other than that moment right there, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting more polished. Like you better watch the fuck. Like I'm battling.
What do you think about Knox, bro? Because Knox is fire, man. He
Nah,
is
Knox is the one
fire.
I want to battle, bro. Like Knox is he's as far as what's left in the championship series, like what's left for me, like other than a rematch or something, like Knox is the only Knox and maybe like Cash, but
What about
I don't necessarily want to battle Cash. Like if it happens, it happens like in the playoffs, but like Knox is the one that I want to battle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
what about Javo, man? He pretty nice.
I mean, but that's interchangeable. Like Javo Knox, like they're 2v2 partners. I'm sure if I battle one, I'll battle the other. But like Knox is Knox is leading in his series over Javo. Like Javo's on his conference, and Knox is over Javo right now. So it's like, why would I want to battle Javo?
Yo, a public post just been made by Dino about 53 minutes ago. He asked, did they cut your verse short on the battle?
Wait, what?
On Looney's battle,
Yeah, that's what Dino asked. It's on a public post, bro. It's a public post. It's not in the comments.
I can't remember. That's why I wanted to watch the footage. I haven't watched it yet. I'm wanting to say I haven't spit all my material. No game, even on Bobby. I don't think I've wrapped my full material yet in any series, like in any game. I've always had more. Game one, I know I got stopped. Game one, game two, I can't remember. I'd have to watch it back. I can't remember. Game three, I didn't get stopped short, but I cut my material off because I feel like I won already. So I stopped. Like I still had like another 4 or 8 bars when I stopped on Bobby. I can't remember the Looney battle though. Maybe I can't remember. I want to say no. Like I think Bills just let us both rap. Like I can't remember though. Because it was so fire and it was the last battle anyways. I don't think they called time.
Nobody called time, man.
Nah, they couldn't call time on that, man. It was too much fire going on. You gotta let people get their shit off, man. I think when niggas be bombing as crazy like that, and you got like a classic on your hands, it's like a referee like calling a foul, you know what I mean, on the last shot of the game. Like you kind of want to let that play out, bro. You want to let that ride. Lito's blacked out. Litos, are you with us?
He'll be back in a second, man.
Yeah,
Phone
man.
probably bad.
You know how I be out there on that farm. Well, y'all don't know. Y'all niggas ain't on no farm. But it get dark out there for niggas on that farm, man.
Oh man.
Hey, let me ask, y'all watching Summer Madness? Let me know what's going on Summer Madness. Who's getting bodied? Who is doing something, bro? Let me know something, man. Summer Madness going down right
The only
now.
person in there is me, bro.
Oh, that's you? Oh shit. Okay. Well, fuck all y'all motherfuckers, man.
You know
Tired
the Summer Madness, bro.
Huh?
So you know they watching Summer Madness. As soon as the battle over, they coming back to Wild Rap Podcast. Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I knew that shit was gonna happen, man.
Yeah.
But I ain't even know it was today though, bro.
Yo, bro, my bad. I got a call and it cut me out of here. But I just hopped back on to pretty much just wrap things up because I got to go. That call was like a business call. I got to go up the road to this other farmer. But yeah, man, we live, bro. We got me and Bobby versus Don Marino and Loyal Savage. This is gonna be one of them fucking ones, bro. I'm telling y'all want to be like as close as you can. Like, if not on the stage, bro. I'm telling you, y'all want to be close in the All-Star game. Like this shit.
We getting front row.
Hopefully,
We definitely
everybody
getting front
wilding
row.
out. I'm my approach to this, bro. Like, I'm not like me and Bobby's trying something different. Like me and Bobby's about to. It's an all-star game, bro. Like yeah, it's a battle with Don Marino. Like I don't know why y'all keep sleeping when we say that name. Like when Bills dropped that the other day on y'all's live, y'all should have been like Don Marino. Like we're talking about a battle rapper with fucking probably 1 million or more views. Like you know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like
no, he definitely hit 1 million, bro.
Facts.
that's what I'm saying. Like way over 1 million. Like I know a couple battles is like way up there. So it's like this is gonna be like we're taking it serious, but we're also trying new things. Like it's gonna be. I think y'all about to see a different Bobby Otto. Like I think you're about to see something crazy.
I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm being front row for sure for that. Now
But
let
you
me
know,
let me ask, bro. Before you go, let me get the hardest bar that you ever said, and let me get the wackest one, man. Let me get the wackest one.
I don't even know, bro. Like the honestly, bro, my favorite bar I've ever said was that rebuttal that you gotta get through my white bitch first, just because it was such a moment. Like that was my favorite bar ever, bro. Or like
Salute.
I don't know, dude. My hardest bar ever. I don't know, bro. Like I should have been ready. I knew you was about to
That
ask
no.
that dumbass shit right there.
But I always say if you can't come up with one, it's the one that shook the room the most. And you said that took a long time for them to come back. So I mean, I will
No,
accept that one. I accept that one, man. But look, I do need the weakest one. I need the wackest bar.
dude. Honestly, anything I said in my first couple battles was the wackest one ever, bro. Dude, I bet you my first battle's still up on YouTube. That I could I don't know because like I don't remember that far back because it wasn't like just last year or something. You know, it was rounds I memorized like fucking 8 9 years ago or something. So it's like or just a long time ago. Like I can't remember, bro. But I've said some dumbass shit before. Like why did I say that?
All right, well we'll peep out some of your early work, man. We'll
Please
find
don't.
out. We'll let you know. But yeah, man, we appreciate you, Litos, man, stopping by, man, chopping it up, man. It's been long overdue, man. You've been somebody we wanted to interview for a while, so we appreciate you coming on the platform, man, and blessing us with your presence. So we
For
look
sure,
forward to
bro.
your All-Star game. We look forward to the playoffs. And before we go, man, just let the people know where they can follow you at.
Bro, you can follow me at either at Jesse Leatherman or at the Real Litos on all streaming platforms, like just like that. And then all my music and stuff like that is usually and battle rapper shit is like the Real Litos. Everything else, like funny videos and shit, is Jesse Leatherman. But I appreciate y'all. I'm sure we'll be like linking up more often, especially once the playoffs start rolling. Like I'm gonna try to be like more in the media and like giving y'all interviews and shit, just because we're gonna make this shit lit. Like let's make the playoffs fucking lit, bro. Let's let like I think that we can like really turn this shit up. But shout out to the Wild Rap Podcast, bro. It's Litost. You can't spell Litos without. Let's go.
All right, man. Appreciate you, man. And we definitely gonna turn up, man. We'll see you soon. And you already know where you can follow your boy Extra Profit, man. That's Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Threads, fucking X, TikTok, all that shit, man. I'm everywhere, nigga. Global, nigga. The fuck?
Man, you know where to follow me at, man. Fredo the God on all social platforms, man. Wild Rap Podcast on all social platforms. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Litos and Looney Battle, man. Just dropped, man. I know I'm about to check it out, man. Y'all go check it out and tell us what you think, man. That was a crazy ass battle. And we out, man.